Breaking news! It's all anyone's talking about in the NFT universe, and it's called Ape Coin. So in today's episode, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Bored Ape Yacht Club's new ERC20 token, Ape Coin, their acquisition of CryptoPunks and Meebits, another blue chip NFT project, and what that necessarily means for you. So buckle up and get ready for this week's episode of NFTs Nightly with Sam and Jeremy. Welcome everyone. Let's dive right in and talk about what has the NFT world buzzing, and that's Ape Coin. So last week, the founders of one of the most notorious NFT projects, Bored Ape Yacht Club, I'm sure you've all heard about it before, just launched their ERC20 token called Ape Coin. Now this is a fungible token similar to Bitcoin or Ethereum, but it runs entirely on the YugaLabs ecosystem. Ape Coin is being governed by what's known as Ape Coin DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Now this is essentially just an online community where holders of the token get to vote on different proposals and what the DAO or organization should do next with their funds. Now all Ape Coin holders get to be a member of this DAO and have governance rights. So you don't even need to own a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT or any of their affiliated projects like Mutant Ape Yacht Club or Bored Ape Kennel Club. All it takes is buying some ApeCoin on a major crypto trading platform like Coinbase. While all holders will have governance rights, the ApeCoin Foundation will act as the board of directors and has some pretty big names attached to it, including Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit. Pretty big news, Jeremy, eh?
Continuing on, anyone who owns a Bored Ape Yacht Club or any of its spin-off collections, Mutant Ape Yacht Club and Bored Ape Kennel Club, can claim their tokens for free for the first 90 days. To put that into perspective, for each ape or other project you own, you can claim around 10,000 ape, which, based off today's price, is around $140,000 free dollars just for owning one of these projects. By golly, Sam, that is a lot of free money. Now the big question is, what can you do with ApeCoin? If I'm not a Bored Ape Yacht Club holder, why should I even consider buying it? Well, the Ape Foundation and YugaLabs have grand plans for the utilization of this token. And as we saw earlier this month, they acquired Meebits and CryptoPunks, adding two huge blue chip projects to the Bored Ape umbrella. You'll notice that YugaLabs maintains its distance from the Ape Foundation, and this is most likely to avoid having to classify ApeCoin as a security, which would bring on a ton of unintended regulations from the SEC. Rumors of a mobile game associated with the projects under YugaLabs are expected to utilize ApeCoin, as well as any future projects that come down the line will most likely be purchased using ApeCoin as well. Yuga recently dropped a promotional video which is very telling about the future of ApeCoin.
Wow, very interesting stuff there, Jeremy.
Thank you, Sam.
That video reminds me a lot of some of the Fortnite promotional videos, and they have done a spectacular job at incorporating existing intellectual property into their game, such as Marvel, Star Wars, and other great characters. And this is something that we believe YugaLabs will be gearing up to do as well. As you saw in the video, in addition to CryptoPunks and Meebits, there were some other big NFTs being featured, right? We saw Cool Cats, we saw World of Women, we saw Cryptodes. These are all huge blue chip projects, all trading for a very, very high floor currently. We believe that YugaLabs is planning to partner with these projects in the future and incorporate them into the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem, all revolving around Ape Coin. We've noticed that a lot of artists and designers have worked tirelessly to build great NFT projects. And usually the art is great, they come up with some utility that they want to incorporate that sounds really good, but we've noticed that the community building is really tough to develop. Bored Ape Yacht Club is essentially taking this challenge off a lot of NFT projects' plate. They have a great community, a great ecosystem, probably the best in the entire Web3 space. And they want to leverage these other great projects all within their own ecosystem, within their own community, and Ape Coin will be the unifying factor. Yuga has announced that all future Bored Ape Yacht Club projects will leverage Ape Coin as their purchasing mechanism. This is really to push more people to buy Ape Coin and really make it a ERC20 token that a lot of people own in their wallets. So I predict this is going to be a trend with other NFT organizations and the Web3 world, right? We've already seen something similar happen a couple months ago with Treasure DAO, which we broke down in an earlier video. They leveraged their own ERC20 token called Magic and pull in other smaller NFT projects to operate on their ecosystem. All in all, the launch of Ape Coin has certainly made a ripple effect in the NFT world. It's all anyone is talking about on Twitter, but then again, anything YugaLabs does is always newsworthy. So thanks for watching this week's episode, everybody. We broke down Ape Coin and what that means for you, so stay tuned next week for another episode of NFTs Unlocked. Thanks for watching.